Thanks for watching the Council in Brief. I'm Susan Kennedy. We're here with the latest news of the Montgomery County Council. Montgomery County is now the latest jurisdiction to adopt a $15 per hour minimum wage. The County Council unanimously approved the measure, and the bill was signed into law in less than 1 week.
It's been a big week for Montgomery County.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous vote.
I am so proud to be in Montgomery County today and to be talking about this.
We've had a rather contentious debate, but more important, Montgomery County has done what is right, what is appropriate, and what is reasonable under the circumstances and conditions.
And a big week for Montgomery County workers.
It has been a struggle to live in Montgomery County as housing prices still are an issue. I'm doing my best to keep my head above water. I'm always in the process of scaling down my expenses. So thank you for finally passing a $15 per hour minimum wage bill.
A unanimous council approved this latest bill to raise the minimum wage beginning in 2021. The vote comes less than 1 year after the council's first attempt at raising the wage was rejected by the county executive. Councilmember Mark Elrich was the lead sponsor of the measure. He called the vote the biggest accomplishment of his council career.
None of us make $15 an hour. Your struggles and your labors aren't our struggles and our labors, and this is all about you. And, you know, my focus in getting this done comes from out of being a school teacher and being, you know, all too painfully aware of what happens when kids come to school hungry, when kids come to school not knowing whether their families are going to be able to have a roof over their head. Those are struggles that we, where I sit, don't deal with, but those are struggles that you deal with, and those are struggles that people ought not to have.
The vote comes after weeks of negotiations among council members to come up with the best solution for both workers and businesses. Under the new bill, large companies with 51 or more workers will begin paying $15 per hour by July 1st of 2021. Mid-sized businesses have until July 1st of 2023, and small businesses with 10 or fewer employees have until 2024.
In real dollar terms, it means $560 more a month for a single mom, $1,120 a month for two hardworking parents trying to take care of their little ones. Those are dollars that will make a huge difference in their quality of life and in the quality of life of our county.
Many of us are still enjoying the beautiful fall foliage, but in Gaithersburg, a crew of some of the county's most dedicated employees are getting ready for Old Man Winter.
It's a four-letter word that gets a reaction like no other: snow. And as we move into colder, shorter days, the inevitable can't be denied.
In Montgomery County, quality of life is important. This is why clearing the sidewalks, this is why clearing the roads as quickly as possible is important. People have high expectations in Montgomery County, and we try to meet those expectations.
The fact that you, the people who are actually doing all of this work, are here and doing all the necessary things so people can get back on the road and get back to doing their jobs and get to the grocery stores and everything for our children. Everything's become so necessary. So we're here to say those two words that you never hear enough of, and that's thank you.
It's a big job. In any snow event, county crews work continuously around the clock until all 500 square miles of county-maintained streets are passable.
We aren't quite into snow yet, but it is something that you really are thinking about all the time, isn't it?
All the time. So our weather forecasting agencies that we have contracts with, they alert us up to 7 days prior to events.
That means loading up trucks with the salt stored here in what officials say is the largest salt dome on the East Coast. And even before the first flakes fall, crews are out pre-treating roads with brine. Though winter doesn't officially begin for 6 weeks, Richard Dorsey and his team are ready and able.
Isn't it an exciting time for you guys, though? Do you get excited about it?
We love snow. We love snow. It's an opportunity for us to address all the residents in this community at one time.
Well, that does it for this edition of the Council in Brief. For County Cable Montgomery, I'm Susan Kennedy. Thanks for watching.